Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome back to another video. We have Artak at level 60, and it seems to be there's either a bug, or there's obviously some kind of bug with his passive, because Plarium won't ever release a champion such as this one without any bugs, right? there seems to be, well, a team that can solo Spider 20 with Artak, and it might be because of his passive. There's obviously visual bugs in terms of his health and how his passive works. If you guys don't know what I mean this fact where he gets his HP destroyed and then he gets a bunch of buffs through both his crit damage, his skill damage, defense percent, speed, and resistance. All of those are affected by his destroyed HP. He destroys HP on his own through the HP burns which are activated, and he also applies the HP burns, so he can do it on his own. He can do the effect on his own. He doesn't need somebody else to activate those HP burns. Let's just have a look at the team in action, and I'll show you the gear. The gear is very reasonable. It's not a team that I found. I found it from somebody on Reddit called I'm Too Jaded over on Reddit. I saw the post, so I thought I might as well make it more public through a video, just so you guys can see it. Maybe it helps you push through a little bit for the spider and help you going. I'll show you the stats that I've done. Maybe I'll drop the stats a little bit and see how those perform. But I have no amulet or banner just because of the great hole bonuses. And I'll show you what I'm Too Jaded also used. So I didn't bother too much with the custom AI, and I think he uses the A2 first instead of the A3, which is kind of stupid when you don't have any HP burns on. It doesn't do anything. But right now, have a look at Artak's health, right? Have a look at his health. He gets the HP, all right, because of the activations. But after a point, he might even drop to 1 health on his own, but won't be dying from the big spider. So look at that. He's at 1 health. His max HP is not depleted. It's kind of 25% down. But he is attacking. He is healing. He gets attacked. His health bar doesn't move. He might be full on health right now. I'm not really sure. The big spider attacks me, and he'll eventually be able to clear the spider in like a minute or so. But it seems very weird that this is happening. It's not very clear to me on how much health he actually has right now, but yeah, this is how it goes. And probably if I customize his AI a little bit so that he applies the HP burns first and then the A2, then we'll have a proper team going. He should be able to use the A2 right now, and boom, activate everything. And that's it. 14 million damage. Can farm it in a minute 30, depends if you change up the custom AI, but it's a very interesting team to have, a thing to have. It's gonna help a lot of people push for the spider, especially the newer players out there. The more seasoned players do not care about Spider 20, they care about hard mode 10 for any use of that. But I did post a video on that the other day. Definitely check that out. So let's go over and find Artak from my own squad and see. All right, I have him currently with about 250 speed, 80,000 health, 2.2k defense, and 280 accuracy. For Spider, you don't need that much accuracy, like the 280 mark. I can even remove this ring, which gives me probably a solid amount of health. And I wonder if this is still gonna work with 70,000 health, so no ring, amulet, or banner is what I'm working with right now. Let's remove maybe the weapon as well. So that's another 20 speed down the drain. So 228. I think I have some bonuses here from the live arenas. So I wonder if I also remove the gloves. That's gonna be a lot of health lost. But let's just go with this one without weapons, without rings. 230 speed. I wonder if this one's gonna beat it. But this time, I'll also try to have a team setup going. So what I'll do is this. All right, let's put Artak in there, and then we gotta put in our food champions to test this out. Just put 4 random champions. We could use an aura, but let's have his A3 that always happens first. All right, let's see if that's any bit different in terms of how the run works. But that's it, guys, for the video. If you're heading out, consider subscribing. It's gonna help the channel out. Thank you all so much. And yeah, he should be doing A3 and then A2 immediately, and that's gonna activate a little bit of the HP burn. Yeah, that's much better. And then he dropped to 1% health with the poison on him. So when he has destroyed HP, the idea is, the theory is that he gets some kind of buffs, but he shouldn't be, he shouldn't look like that. So all sorts of things are going on with his health right now. All sorts of things. It's going up, it's going down, it's weird, but it is working with all of the items that are removed. So 220 speed, 70,000 health seems to work. I think it's very doable for you guys to build him. I don't even use the blessing that I have on him. It works much better now with the A3 as the priority. And yeah, there it is, 55 seconds with food champions. I think you guys should try it out, especially if you're kind of stuck on the spider. This will help you for now. Use it until this is bound to get fixed. What I want to try now is maybe remove even more gear from him and drop his speed even more. Maybe drop it to the 190 mark. All right, look at that, 65,000 health, 192. So he'll go twice before the boss. Just have a look at the gear that he has right now. It should be enough for us to solo, but in theory. But let's just go and see what happens. I even have a blessing, but haven't used it. Let's just go. We'll see if it works again. It's very interesting. So let's go to 20 and try this out. He's also strong affinity. Maybe that affects things because of the weak hits. I doubt that this is going to work on 25. Can he hit quite a good amount of damage? Did he not do the HP burn before? All right, there's the HP burn that we were looking for. That was the A2 activation. All the small spiders are taking their own turns. They have the decreased attack, which is nice. Seems to be working so far with the 190 speed. So it's enough for us to go before the big spider. And yeah, the immortal Artak. Yeah, it doesn't get any damage dealt on him. But he's kind of slow on the 190. So it is gonna be a little bit longer. And I wonder if it works on 25. I haven't tested on my own. So yeah, it works. Even with those stats, guys. Even with those stats, it seems to be working. Let's just jump to 25 and we'll close off the video. But yeah, let's go to 25. 25 should be difficult, honestly, because everything hits harder. Everything hits harder. The speeds are the same though. So in theory, I'm not even sure what is happening though with the health and everything. Yeah, he gets hit for 23k. Let's see. HP burns. Oh my god. Okay. Decrease attack. Yeah, we die on 25. It just doesn't work. So, yep. Do 20. It's gonna be fine on 20. Don't try harder for 25. Or should I try harder for 25 myself? I could put back the gear that I had on him. Maybe with the extra speed, he gets a little bit more. Maybe if I had like an immortal set instead on him. I don't need a bunch of that. So let's give him maybe a blood shield accessory is gonna help him here for 25, and I'll give him health on everything. Could even do resistance because he gets a lot of resistance from his passive. Maybe that would help. Yeah, let's just try resistance out. See how that affects things. So right now he's running a cool 300 resistance, 332, 249, 79,000 health is not a lot. It's not a lot. And I could even apply a blessing on him, but I'm not even sure what kind of blessing would work on this guy. Yeah, let's just skip the blessing for now. I could try Brimstone, but it's an AoE attack, so it won't go on the boss. It's just random, right? So let's try 25 with the much higher speeds, 250 speed. high resistance also, which will get boosted by his passive. So I wonder how things will go. There's the activation. Look at that busted amount of max health, which goes up and down. It's very weird on how that looks. Let's see. HP burns, more HP burns. Let's do the A2 now. There it is. And whenever an HP burn goes, you see the max HP going down. Even more. Is it going to be a solo 25 also? Huh. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Solo 25 also. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. But yeah, with the higher stats, he does it much easier on 25. Well, guys, try out the spider now that Artak is busted in this way. I highly recommend doing it anyway, since Artak is going to be good. Even after the fix that it's going to happen. The fix will happen for sure. It's not going to be my video fixing it. It's just a huge bug if this passive is just making an exponential boost to his stats. I think Safira made a video over on his channel yesterday or the other day, and he said that his speed was being multiplied instead. So with that being said, they'll be fixing this. But even when that happens, he's still very good champion. It's unlikely that they'll fix it over the weekend. It's a Friday over at Plarium offices, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is likely for a patch to happen. By that time, you should be able to push a little bit on the spider, clear through maybe some levels that you were having issues. For the spider levels, the spider stages where it's on force affinity, have it in mind that you might have failures, all right? But if you got another HP burner, that can help a lot. If you run a healer in there, or a full squad, maybe that can also help. Overall, Artak is so cool, even without the bugs. So definitely use that champion. Thank you guys all for watching and subscribing to the channel. You guys help out a lot. Thank you all. I will see you in the next one. See ya.